Thank you for asking. Yes, I was muted. Hello, everyone. And welcome back to Monster Hunter Wilds. Hello, T-Rex. Hello, Eris. I was wondering why you guys weren't saying, like, how your day's going. But we are back. Professional streamer here. Professional! Yeah! I mean, I did recently break 100 subs. Not to brag, but that's like a tenth of what I need to actually make money. And the dogs are immediately activated again. Anyways, congrats. Thank you, T-Rex. It really was like the dogs. Wish you had cheese. The real cheese is in your hearts, Eric. 1 second. Sorry, he was grumbling. And he's barking again.
Sorry about Werner.
Little brat.
Thanks for cleaning up his mess. That must have been a real hand-wringer for Olivia.
I feel like shitting him mostly ill.
It's a mystery to me how the two of them even get along.
Every time. I forget.
Are you kidding me? Those two are so much alike. If anything, it feels like I'm the one struggling to keep up with them.
Aww.
If it wasn't
The
for
twink
Olivia and
loves
Werner,
his
I probably wouldn't even be in the
throuple.
guild. Which I guess I shouldn't say too loudly, or they'll leave me in the bushes somewhere.
Why is he barking? There's nothing out there. Ward-ass voice. Yeah. Oh no, T-Rex, everyone around me has been getting sick lately. It's funny you mentioned that. I've been feeling a little under the weather too, but I am staying strong for Resident Evil. It is just on the horizon. I'm gonna go put my dog downstairs real quick. Beagles, am I right? He was terrified of a running leaf, so I had to go put him in his little hideaway closet for when he's overstimulated. Damn. Everyone in my school has been taking turns at being sick. Oof. That's no fun. Hopefully it hasn't affected, like, the cooking and everything. The Beagle closet, basically. But when we last left off, there was a festival we partook in order to produce, I believe, malachite, a igneous rock that the indigenous people here use to make most of their livelihood. Unfortunately, that came with a few drawbacks. One was that when Werner tampered with the forge, it had some issues and overheated, so we had to draw the fire away. But before we could do that, we had to fight some fire monkey lizard things. Hasn't affected cooking yet, but we'll see. Oof. Yeah, I hope nothing comes of that. And while initially we struggled against two of them, Olivia kited one off, killed it on her own, and then helped us because we were still struggling against one of them, because she is just the most badass bitch. My beloved.
Hunter, wasn't the Fire Spring Festival incredible?
It sure was.
Did you have fun?
Fuck!
I had so much fun. I'm really happy I was able to see this place.
It's nice having eyes.
The people are so full of life.
Olivia is what the
and
kids call
creative
good with the
and
sauce.
shouty. They go after things with all they've got. Where I come from, people aren't quite like that. I just wanted to say thank you for making this journey with me. I know I haven't been much help yet, but I'll do my best to guide us to my village.
Adorable little scamp. Yeah, not as, you know, you're all right with me, kid. But today we have, after we talk to our guildmates, we have something interesting.
You know, if there's anything I learned from my time in Azuz, it's this.
What did you learn?
People, why do you keep it up? Crafting the same old things, the same old, why they all looked at me and said, why? Why? 'Cause we likes to, that's why. Turns out that's a pretty universal reason. Why study things? Why hunt? 'Cause we likes to.
Is that what they sound like?
Anyway, it occurred to me that I might have been too fixated on our differences. But we're all made of the same stuff. People are people, wherever you go.
Olivia's what kids call go with the sauce. She got that skibbity Ohio riz, as the kids say.
I'm glad I got to spend time
I
with
hate
the people
kids.
of Azuz.
Now he's barking again because my mom just got home. Beagle issues.
Well, what can I do for you?
Same.
Hey, congrats on another job well done. The heat was
Can you guys
on,
hear him?
but
Hopefully
you
it's
were
not too
blazing.
loud. I was blazing? Aw, right back at you.
Right
Great
back
Pop.
at you.
I don't think the Beagle close is
Everyone.
working. It's really
You,
not.
the rest of the team, the villagers, it was amazing. And Maki's whole outlook's really turned around. All that fire really put a shine on her.
Aw.
And that little girl that used to be a lot like her, does she approve?
Oh, yikes. Are we really going there? I guess little Gemma would be ugly crying her eyes out. That's how proud she'd be.
Aww.
Thanks, Hunter. You're a good friend.
So if you don't know, this game is
You know, I
actually
might just-
I could help you out if I had some better gear.
Shut up, Flavius. This game is actually usually the Monster Hunter games are kind of like an anthology. They're not really directly connected, but this one kind of breaks that mold and is connected to 4. At the time, nobody actually had names. Usually they just say like, oh, this is the Smith. And I forget exactly what they called her before she was named Gemma. It was like Little Smith Girl or something. But she would help make weapons in 4. And now she's all grown up. So a lot of people were happy that she's kind of back in the series and stuff. And I like that they acknowledge that about her childhood and how she was like a bit of a crybaby and stuff. I really like that.
Hey, congrats on another job well done.
Let's see what we can make.
Anything catch your eye?
By order of the Dominique, Seminique, Quamatrice Cordonel. Ooh. We can make some blast weapons, finally. Blast is an interesting skill. Any guesses what it does? Anybody want to guess what the blast status effect is? It'll blow your mind. But
What are we making today?
it blasts things. Basically, you hit it enough times and it fucking explodes. It's great. In a previous game, Monster Hunter World, as part of like the... Whenever the game has been out for a while, and they're like, alright, we want people to go experience the late game stuff, they'll release what's called like Guardian gear, which is like higher level stuff that you can equip to low level characters in order to speedrun the early parts of the game. And in Monster Hunter World, the dual blades option was chainsaws that made things explode when you hit them. And it was easily the coolest shit. Anyways, I'm gonna real quick just show off what these armors would look like. So these are from the Ajarakan, the fire monkeys. And immediately we have like an Asura motif, which is just amazing. I absolutely adore the armor. Ooh, this one's got that them thighs. With Duna, we still do not have the materials to make a full set. Same with the Raydal. But New Udra, oh no, we don't have the stuff for this either? Come on, I want to show off the New Udra armor. Oh well. But I do adore the, Ajarakan, the Jerrycan armor. Let's see, do I want that? Yes, I do want this.
Ready to work. Alrighty. Perfection.
Can I equip more? Is there lizard armor? There sure is some lizard armor. Hold on, let's see what ones we have unlocked that I could make. So here's the starting armors, the Hope, the Leather, and the Chainmail. They're kind of boring, basic stuff. The Bone one is still one of the sickest ones. Balukchi just gives you goggles. The Chitabra gives you... I mean, these are kind of lizard, but they're more frog-based. Quamatrice is the Mexican Inquisition kind of style. The flamenco dancer or a bullfighter. and it's the conquistador Spanish sort of style, and that's from the Fire Chicken. Alloy armor is, of course, just plate metal. Pirigil can't make much out of that. The Lalabarina is one of my personal favorites, looking like some kind of bloodborne hunter. And then the female one is a poofy flower dress. Congalala is just Mad Max characters. Balahara is just, you're building yourself a tank. Toshagama is also just kind of scrap metal and fur. I think it looks ugly as sin. The ingot armor is kind of like a gold, regal sort of knight set. I think it looks like something out of Dark Souls, but the kind of armor that's in Dark Souls that I wouldn't wear. Oh. It just shifted. The Poison Crow one that we fought, and it's sort of a Plague Doctor aesthetic, but I really don't like the sort of bloated bits, the parts that look like I don't know what it's called, but like on winter coats and stuff, or like on a vest where they fluff it up and like stuff the inside of the material. I don't really like how that looks. Nursilla is the bug-based battle mech. Hirobami is the sort of Japanese, like, not quite geisha, but the, like, sakura flower kind of dancer-esque outfit. Ajarakan is, of course, the fire god, the, Asura's Wrath. I can't make pants. I mean, this isn't that bad. Maybe we should just do this.
Ready to work.
For now.
Alrighty. Perfection.
I'll see if I can find some lizard armor for you. I'm pretty sure there are some in the game, but let's see. I probably should have made these already. Now I can't, because I'm silly and I forgot to actually make them. We need a Nursilla Claw to make that. Don't need pants to hunt monsters. Amen.
Now that's a good choice.
Oh, Rompopolo left. Darn. I got Muse you don't want to miss.
That festival was a spectacle we won't soon forget, huh? The sparkle on that.
Or a calcite, that's it.
Thanks for defending Azuz while I was gone. It freed me up to focus on the hunt.
Of course. Keeping people safe is what I live for. It's my guiding astrum, you might say.
For the Emperor! Ah!
Everyone safe.
Sorry, what?
Not a single life.
Something
was
just
lost.
came over me.
Nothing
The
matters
Astra
more than
Militarum.
that.
Hello, Ro. Ro is here too. Now let's go talk to Werner, who is definitely not me-coded.
So, yeah. Guess I made trouble for you back there.
Sorry, I missed that.
What's that? I think my ears are still ringing from all the monster roars. Could you say that again?
Seriously? Fine, fine. I caused everyone a lot of trouble.
If the
I kind of
trouble's just
relate
for me,
to,
I can handle it. But that's not the problem.
Werner, fun fact, orichalcum is a real
I
alloy.
know what you're going to say.
Or a
Thing
calcite is
my
not.
brain doesn't work like other people's. I still don't think what I did was wrong. Sometimes you're just going to have to spell it out for me. And that's fine. I can take it, you hear?
Mood. Literally all of Olivia's squad is just autistic, and I fucking love them.
Hunter, listen to this new event.
They're all different types of autism, and it just speaks it. Yeah, or calcite's fake as fuck. Smelting foundry. Well, lots happened. Oh no, it's just dude. Lots happened. so I figured I'd kit out the forge here to smelt armor spheres for you. I'd also like to give you your fair share of the ore calcite we produced. So yeah, drop by any time. I'll be waiting. So that will allow us to... armor spheres or weapon spheres are a upgrade material, while we can forge new weapons and higher tiers of weapons using monster parts. We can put armor or weapon spheres into them in order to upgrade their stats. Slightly, but as you pump them in, it really begins to stack up. So, where are we going? We're going to the Windward Plains. World map! Is the Rompus Popolo quest still available? I'll check as soon as I get to the Windward Plains. Oof. Yeah, we found a lot of stuff, huh? Got the forest. So let's go ahead and head to our base camp. I also really enjoy that the Ajarakan armor looks like it's out of carved wood. Like, the idols that you would see in, like, Nepal or somewhere like that. I think it looks fucking sick. Let's see. Quests.
Right.
Alma!
There's a quest that's only available right now.
Would it be an event? Already went through. No, not those. Best sessions found. If there are, I cannot see it. Let me check the...
We got a
Do I have to talk to the little cat? I like to request some support. It's a 10-star. Oh, I'm not that strength yet, so I wouldn't know. Let's see, bunch of news, claim content. No, that's nice of them. I've already received it, though.
So long for now.
So long for meow.
What do you say to some
Where's that
equipment
row?
recommendations?
Says T-Rex.
Hey,
Can now equip mantles. This is the cool stuff. It lets you layer your armor, so you can wear any armor and then change what you look like. It's great. I love it. Anyways, let's talk to Rosso so we can continue our quest.
There you are. I wish to discuss our next move. Do you have a moment?
Of course.
This way.
I really do like that it's not just us, it's all these different expeditions kind of grouping together.
All right, good. Everyone's here. Let's begin.
Or these different units on this
Some time has
expedition.
passed since we entered the Forbidden Lands. We should review what we've learned.
Good idea.
What is the relationship between the weather and the Wilk?
The weather follows a pattern of seasons. Fallow, then inclemency, and finally a season of plenty. These events occur in a cyclical rhythm.
right. And the rhythm is most likely controlled by the energy flowing through the land spine.
That energy is called Wilk, and it's a part of everyday life across these lands.
Makes you want to know where it comes from, doesn't it?
It sure does.
We followed the land spine down under the basin, but it seemed to continue on past the Ice Shark cliffs.
Then we need to
Crossing
investigate the
Ice
forest.
Shark cliffs. I love it when he talks slower as well. Just really draws out the fucking conversation of just
The white wraith
mumbling.
appeared during the downpour and the sand tide.
Which lends strong evidence that it's feeding on the elemental energy those inclemencies produce.
It's certainly a possibility.
But isn't it strange, then, that it didn't appear during the fire spring?
Indeed. Why didn't it?
Perhaps it already has all the elemental energy it needs?
Seeing as there have been no further sightings, it'll be hell picking up its trail again.
I suggest our unit looks for a way to pass beyond the Ice Shard cliffs.
Then I have good news for you. Remember the thick ice blocking the passageway? I have confirmation that the...
Literally thinking, like, is Ro gonna make a bit out of
You can
how
investigate the
funny
land
Inclemency
spine and the
sounds?
keepers. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Then that's our objective.
Or not you, but either you or Eris. I was
Astrum unit
waiting.
will set up a base camp at the Ice Shard Cliffs to further our research. Now we all know what to do. Let's get to it.
Well, you heard the lady. Let's go check out what's in the Frozen Death Caverns. Because that sounds fun.
This was where the obstruction was.
It is nice that they just teleport you there, though. I'll give them that.
Look! I can finally go home. This way, everyone!
We either... Inclemency.
This is definitely the right way. I can't wait to see everyone! And Uncle Tashin!
Tashin's fucking dead, kid.
Did you really
We all
walk
saw
this
that
whole way
opening
by
cutscene.
yourself? That's incredible, Nata.
You're very brave.
And very stupid.
Thanks to Nata, our 2 worlds have been connected. We will find his people.
That's right. Lead the way.
Just
Nata.
don't read the report
Okay.
that we write back to HQ about the locals. Insert Columbus note about the natives. The nicest people I've ever met. We could enslave them without
It's
much...
completely different here.
I don't remember
God.
all these fruits. I
fucking
dropped
hate
the
that
glove.
note so
It
much.
must be here somewhere.
You wanna... I guess we're going slow.
Found it!
I do actually like this, that it shows that the branches and stuff are actually still growing. So there is still an ecosystem down here, which is interesting in its own right, but more than interest, it should also be alarming. Because it's not just Nata's people down here.
Let's go.
Well, kid, good news, or possibly bad news, there's no bodies.
That's the way to the village.
Usually, if something dies, it leaves evidence. Ooh, they're all blue and glowy. You should kill yourself now. Oh. Okay, so they cause explosions now too. Is it? Hadn't noticed.
Did its attack create them?
So in areas like this where you can see the sort of like water textures on the ground, they are able to do AoE attacks. And I'm saying they because it is not just Doshaguma that can do this. In fact, there's a whole variety of enemy types that we're going to come across in this area, and we have to be very careful about where we fight them, otherwise they can become a huge issue. Ooh, that was... Whew! Close. You'll also notice that the white bits we do actually do more damage on, despite how things may seem. While it is the dangerous area to stand by, it is also the most effective area to attack. Which means that we are SOL when it comes to facing them.
Something's leaking from its wound. That's the place to attack.
It's interesting. You'll notice that we start doing more damage to the area that has already been wounded. That's something else you need to pay attention to with the special enemies in this location, is that they leave well, I might as well just say they bleed Wilk, and it means that as it is their lifeblood, the Wilk must flow. Wilk for warmth. We need the Wilk for sustenance. My butt is kind of chilly. Damn. So much for having a fat ass. Disappointing. I'm actually doing really well in this fight. And now for the other problem they have. They can regenerate.
Does that replenish its energy?
How much of a pain in the ass they are. Thankfully, I'm actually kind of on my shit today instead of pissing around, which means that I'm kind of wrecking it. And as soon as I say something, I start getting hit. Typical. Necessities, the simple bare necessities. Get up out your own.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
I mean the bare necessities of Mother Nature's recipes. Just the bare necessities of life. Why did we give Baloo fucking bomb capabilities? I did not sign off on this. This was not my idea, for the record.
Time to go on the offensive!
I've said it before, but goddamn, Dual Blades just scratched that ADHD itch. I'm pressing so many buttons and I'm using so much. I feel like a real gamer. And not like I just farm status effects. Come here, give me your side.
It's on its last legs. Just a little more.
Just see a thing up there? Nope.
Terrain there! I think we can use it in combat!
Someone made the very funny suggestion of just randomly switching the language pack to, like, Spanish or French or something. Which, on one hand, very, very funny. On the other, little tips like that where your pal will talk about the terrain or things that might give you an advantage. If I don't speak the language, it suddenly becomes, less than helpful. I love the little Godzilla charge up noise as well. I should probably heal, huh? Hey, come on. I see you, Ayami. Remember who flipped you nuts? There we go. I'm trying to hit that for like 2 minutes now. I mean, no, I just saw it. What a great opportunity. I'm totally good at setting up these things for big moves. And not at all a bumbly dumbass that just gets lucky by spamming buttons. Come on. There's no need to yell. Just want your testicles on my wall! Gonna mount it. Woo! Oh no.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Woo. It's so dangerous when they're enraged. Boom. Rosebud is well insulated because of how fat his fucking cheeks are. Indy is a very lucky...
Use this opportunity to better prepare.
I don't know if I consider that lucky. On one hand, cheeks. On the other, row. 1 second, someone's knocking on my door. Alright, I'm back.
Let's take a quick break.
Who said that? Who said take a break? You've been playing for 7,013 hours. Maybe you should take a break. Why don't you go fuck yourself? I quit when I'm dead. Democracy needs me. Wrong game, but point still stands. Now watch, she's gonna die in like 2 hits. Democracy, exactly. You get it. Eris is truly the intellectual that my streams need. Why be intelligent when I could just have Eris here? It's not like I need that brain cell, right? That singular one. Oof. Yeah, there we go. The four hits. I love that the bodies are like physical objects as well, so you can climb on them. Let's see, what else is down here that I can go ahead and grab? What is this? Wormsbane? That's kind of useless. Is there any... What I'm really looking for is Ore Veins, because that will unlock another tier of weapons, and I'm not seeing any close by. We're gonna run out of time before we find any. That's a shame.
Let's go find the others. I don't know what got into that thing.
Oh, I was just about to grab that honey.
So, what's the story?
Not that honey, the other honey.
It's definitely a Deshagama, but at the same time, it might not be.
It's what you
It seems
mean.
to lack reproductive organs, and its stomach and esophagus have atrophied.
Keep in mind, this implies that all of the monsters we fought until
It seemed
now
like it was absorbing energy,
had penises, and I just haven't been pointing them out.
almost as if it was trying
But
to
if you go
replenish its
back and
power.
look to check if I'm telling the truth,
Hold on.
you're the
Doesn't
pervert.
that sort of remind you of the White Race?
So make your choice now. Are you going to
all
go check if they did add
But right now, we
Monster
shouldn't be out here in
Dome
the
to this
open.
game?
Let's continue on to the village.
Or are you gonna have it in the back of your head constantly, thinking about
Let's keep moving.
which
Hunter.
one is worse?
I'll be here when
Detailed
you're ready.
horse vagina Skyrim. What? Every time I think I'm saying some cursed shit, Eris just from the 3-point line just fucking
Notice that?
swish.
I got something for you.
Something I've never even heard of. Ooh, on top of additional ingredients, you can add finishing touches to a dish. Cook with additions. literally unplayable without you don't know about the realistic horsemanship you can run for Skyrim, and you call yourself a gamer. I'm sorry, have I talked about the Skyrim modding before? So, like, 4 or so years ago, I finally got my first PC, and the first game I got, of course, was Skyrim, because I grew up watching MXR, you know, Skyrim mods weekly, things like that, where it's like, look at all the cool things people are making in this game. So, of course, I go in and I look at it, and 90% of the mods that I know about and was excited for are either A, removed, or B, no longer, like, playable on the newer versions of Skyrim. And then I'm like, okay, well, I can still make the game look better. There's all these graphics overhauls for Skyrim that I can do. And then, of course, there's things like Pandorables that make the companions look better. I'm like, well, I can't just do the females. I don't want to be one of those people that, you know, when you're watching clips of Skyrim and they have all these high-definition women and stuff, and then all the dudes look like default Skyrim man. So I go looking for, like, replacers for the male NPCs, too, only to find that every single one, when I checked, was no longer supported. Because people weren't interested in them. The mod makers stopped updating the male NPC replacers. So all of the women with, like, the huge chests and stuff, still there, but all of the dudes that look like actual humans instead of default Skyrim man, gone.
What do you think we'll find?
Is one of those things where you have to question, are the horny mod makers really just being forced at gunpoint to make those mods because when they try to make other things, nobody's interested? Is that what's going on? Are the ones who are calling it a Gooner game the ones responsible? I'd say yes. Oh my god, I saw a Resident Evil post that I think you'll love. Oh, great.
Okay, follow me.
Let's let the Sacred take us where we need to go.
Right.
The village is this way.
Look. That's alright. Stick Drift says fuck you. We're following the circle, the circle, the circle. Stop it. I swear to fucking God, please.
All this was part of the village too, huh?
Yes, there were homes, people too. But then, the Wraith ruined everything. I'm sure
In the
everyone's
Fire
just
Nation
hiding
deck.
now, though.
I don't think anyone
We
was
just have to
forced to
find
make
them.
the Alduin's teenage daughter What? What? We already have Serana, like, come on. What the fuck? We posted a Resi post in FAP, by the way. FAP is, of course, the name of our, Discord.
Are you here?
She's from...
Tashin! Tashin!
Is that you?
What?
Nocta.
Tashin!
I'm trying to have this touching moment of Tashin being alive, and I'm looking at the fucking people complaining about Grace having a fucking shirt in Resident Evil 9.
I stayed strong. You were right.
The
About
censorship
people.
that Grace has in Resident Evil Requiem is so ridiculous. The DEI in this game is so heavy-handed that the edited image would be the ideal one, given the character's situation at that moment.
We're
Oh
from
my
a land in the
fucking
far
God.
west, beyond the desert.
And of course,
Brave
it's
Nata
her
here
with
crossed the sands
a
on his
low-cut
own to look for help.
You made that
neck
trek
all the
alone?
way down to like barely covering her nipples.
I had
That's
No
the
idea
ideal
other
one
people
given the
living so
situation,
far
guys.
away.
Never forget.
Please, come with me.
You have
Let
some
us rest
people.
and talk.
If you can't beat the rest of the people, you're a coward. You need to try harder.
Go! It's time to get inside!
Come here, child. Oh shit! Here come that boy. The one, the only king of Monster Hunter, the most iconic monster has to be in every fucking game. Rathalos.
We will.
Literally just Greg.
Got it.
To be fair, it is a very good design. If you can't, woke women wear pro neck t-shirts. True. Right.
It's behaving as erratically as the Doshagama from before.
Ah, fuck. It's been a while since I've run Rathalos. What is its move? Now it can fly. Is it going to do its fireball? Yeah. The one you really have to watch out for is its tail whip. Because, guess what, bitch? That shit poison. And if you think you can hit the tail, you're insane. Because shit just hovers. Why play fair, right? So really, one of the first things you want to target is wings. Which will then make, hopefully, hitting the rest of it slightly easier. But really, you just want to hit it where you can, if I'm being so honest with you. Rathalos is never, I think, an easy fight until you get to the point where you can take him out in like 2 minutes time. Until you're at that point, equipment-wise, it's a tough fight.
Hey, get out of there!
I would love to get out of here.
Leave this to me. Keel's inbound.
Ow, motherfucker! Target tail showing the range on several attacks. That'd be good, wouldn't it? I just have to, survive. The issue with this tail is that, it's not really on the ground, you know? But then again, I've always kind of struggled with Rathalos. That doesn't mean he's not fun to fight, and that doesn't mean that, like, I don't, enjoy fighting him. It just means that, I'm gonna not look good while I do it. actually starting to hit him, though. That's something. Skill issue? Absolutely it's a skill issue. Are you kidding me? I suck at this. You know how I was doing like a very average job fighting a Joshagama, and I was like, yo, I'm doing really well. I haven't even gotten hit. That's about my skill level. I gotta retrieve the girl. Now, TTYL. Bye-bye. Later, Pookie. Bye, Callie. Yeah, swing your tail. If you got it, work it, honey. Rathalos sure does have a tail, huh? Ah, there we go. Finally, I can knock him over. Now we go to town on the tail, trying to rid him of his options like that. Ah, damn. I'm gonna go ahead and raid my...
What even is that thing? It's not like any Rathalos I've ever seen.
We're gonna go ahead and grab our Mega Potions, restore our potions, so that
If you create a loadout, you can restock your items in a flash.
That's crazy, cool. Anyways, I need to do some grinding off screen so that I can get some, more Mega Potions. Oh. And there they go. Girl! It's so confusing sometimes to be a girl.
You're not taking me down.
You must be out of your goddamn mind if you think I'm gonna let you heal. And he's doing it anyway. Fuck my life. Come here.
Power up. Activate.
I just remember that technically I can call in, like, hunters to help me. But that's shit lame. We're doing this the fun way, where I die a bunch and look like a fool.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Then try! Get back! Fuck! Yeah, I have been kind of just goofing off games-wise recently. I haven't really committed to much of anything, even Helldivers, which is typically my go-to with friends, I'm kind of like, maybe I'm gonna give it a bit of a break so that it doesn't become stale or anything. But with RE9 coming out in literally 2 days, and the fact that I have it pre-ordered, ready for download as soon as possible, I will
Leave this to me.
be playing that basically non-stop as soon as it releases. Oh, now we got 2 of them. Things are getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them. There we go. Give me your tail. Shagama, you're supposed to be helping me with the fuck. Yes! Oh, just over here? That makes things easy. I take it Eris has already fallen asleep. That's so silly. Take this before it despawns. So as I mentioned before, its tail can cause poison, and it also has a relatively large hitbox that is able to hit you with while its tail is on. So really you want to get rid of most monsters' tails as soon as possible, because they will absolutely use that shit to dump on you. Ow! He wasted no time getting down to business. I respect it. Sometimes he just decides to, wreck your shit.
It's not like any Rathalos I've ever seen.
On my way there.
Oh jeez, even with me dodging. That's the move you really gotta watch out for, that long AoE fire blast that just incinerates everything. Oh, now he's angry. You mean he was just chilling before? Isn't that just great for me? Yeah, that was rough. Not my best killing of Rathalos, but, you know, you'll have that. I definitely need to upgrade my equipment and stuff. I'll probably do that off-screen, do some more hunting. You got popcorn? Hell yeah. Or popcorn. Oh, hi, Elma. What you doing, girly pop? Girly. Yeah, popcorn. Very nice. I got some Wigglitchy. Wigglossy. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, dog. The unfortunate thing about Monster Hunter is that sometimes I do actually need to pay attention to the game, and I can't just keep talking nonsense, which means sometimes I ramble. You'll have that. Yeah, I died 2 times to
I'll go tell Tashin
that.
that it's safe.
Whew.
What did you do?
I fucking
This
killed
person's
him.
a hunter, Uncle. They study monsters and, if needed, slay them.
People challenging monsters? Incredible.
Yeah, the hunters really are on some
You saved
insane
Nata,
shit.
and now you've saved me as well. Thank you. I am Tashin. I was friends with Nata's father, and had been caring for the boy since his passing.
We're from an organization called the Hunters Guild. That's Alma and Gemma.
And I am Pazuzu, also known as Toko Melon.
Nata told us what happened to you, so we came to help and investigate the monster that attacked your village.
You're after that thing? I see.
I
Are the
bet
others
making
safe,
a coat
Uncle?
out of it will look so fucking dope.
I suppose we should start with that. I'll show you to our village.
Maybe some
Come.
kind of like tusked crown. That'd be sick.
This way. I can't recall what happened after I helped Nata escape and blocked the passage. All I remember is the sight of that.
What do you mean you
behemoth
can't
closing
remember?
in.
So what, it
awoke
didn't kill you?
Several days later. More days passed before I was even able to move. We gathered the survivors and built places to rest. For ourselves and for those we lost.
This is pretty.
It was a labor without end.
Oh shit. They got books and stuff. Intricate tapestries.
Once our wounds were healed, we unblocked the passage, and I descended.
Why do you sound so far away?
Immediately, my legs began to shake.
Dude, why are you like talking into a tin can?
It was madness. None of my people had ventured outside for 1,000 years.
What is going on?
I began to deeply lament my error, condemning Nata to some unknown void.
The fuck? He's just a kid.
That searched and searched to find him, to no avail. Surely someone must have found him, I prayed. But never did I imagine he would go as far as he did.
Why was I the only one to escape?
The moment I saw that creature, I was certain we would all perish.
Which begs the question, why didn't you?
But I couldn't let that happen to you.
No.
And now I know the path I chose was right. The others will feel the same.
Wait, you mean there was a way out that we could have taken, and instead of all of us fleeing the monster, you stuck the child there and said, go have fun? So you basically just consigned us all to death? I know we didn't die, but like, kind of fucked up.
Nata!
I do kind of like their iridescent coats.
Go on.
Is it really you?
Which I believe is just straight up, like, made of Wilk. And at this point, you've heard that Wilk is a stone, a liquid, a fuel source, a clothing material. It's basically everything. What the fuck is it?
So, you said you were investigating the monster that attacked our home.
Yes. The white monster that caused Nata to flee her village.
Teshin, do you
They're
know
called
what it is?
Europeans.
Why did it do this to our village?
Because they suck.
Nata.
What if Wilk
The
is
time has come
fantasy
for me to tell you about
It's
this
funny you
land
should mention
and its people's
that.
long history. I intended to share this with you the day you were lost. It is time we set you on your path. Come with me.
Oh my god, we're seeing his coming of
Beekeepers
age.
have carried on the traditions of this land for eons. Ages ago, it was known as the capital, Wyveria.
This was a city?
Yes.
Wyveria is like a
Massive
huge
structure to reach
plot
us,
point
did you not?
for Monster
That
Hunter
is what
as well.
remains of the Outer Bailey, the wall around the capital's vast expanse.
That's incredible.
Yes, the people of Wyveria had access to limitless energy that let them control nature at will. They built an advanced civilization and reached the height of prosperity.
I'm not
But
too familiar with the
Wyveria
lore.
fell. Its people
I
and
can't remember
civilization were
why
lost, except
something
for the
happens.
traces that still remain today.
But I'll do my best to explain it.
Traces like the tunnel Nata passed through?
That is a wormway, a path for
A
energy
wormway.
to travel long distances. They continue
Hollow
to
Knight
supply
ass,
energy to every corner of the land.
Name.
But to what effect it
Must
may
take the
have,
wormways.
we no longer know.
Go to the Stagway
So
station.
then-
God.
That means Wilk was created here in Wyveria.
We live at the heart of Wyveria's energy production.
Blup, 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 blup,
Our
blup.
people subsist on it.
Asbestos.
It's incredible. I can't believe how versatile
How
it
many...
is.
I've probably mentioned this before, but have I talked about how the snow on the set of Wizard of Oz was pure fucking asbestos?
After the fall of Wyveria, the Keepers remained to hold vigil over its legacy. And our watch has continued since time immemorial.
Yeah, that shit whack. Ooh, tree. But Wyverians in this setting are essentially like the elves. They have like pointed ears and live a long time and have some kind of mystical nature to them where they're connected with the land.
An archive of the
Sounds
city's
like Darth
research
Vader
journals.
there for a second.
Most of them are beyond our understanding.
Oh, Wait, then who are the Keepers?
We are the descendants of those who studied this limitless energy and applied it to usher Wyveria into an era of prosperity.
Then why aren't you Wyverians?
Researchers.
You have normal ears.
Yes, once. Now we are just people getting by.
That's fascinating. I don't even know where to begin.
Well, considering how handy they are with Welk, it does stand to reason.
Yeah, but what the fuck is it?
Is that what you name it out there? Here we call it wyvern milk.
Guys, it's Pilk. It's Pepsi milk. It's the dumbest. I fucking love it. Wyvern milk. We got that fantasy Pilk now. Can you tell me the history of the Keepers? Straight from the teat? Straight from the teat, baby. On tap.
You see, Wyveria fell a millennium ago.
And then some.
Of those who survived, half of them left this land, and half of them stayed.
That must be a pretty small amount that
Our
survived if this is
ancestors
half
were
of you
those who
guys.
remained, the founders of this village, Sild.
But why? They could have gone anywhere.
It is said that all who lived in the capital helped it along its path to destruction. Our ancestors in particular played a crucial role in its demise.
Damn, so
Staying was their way of taking responsibility.
y'all
to
are
keep
like
watch
descendants
for
of
the
Nazis?
rest of time.
The rest of time?
Except not really. You'll see what really
What
happened with
exactly
Wyveria.
did your ancestors
I don't
do?
think the Wyverians are really evil. But the
I
way it's
intend to
phrased
show you.
there, it makes
I
it
think
sound
it
like,
would
yes,
be
we did
for the
terrible
best.
things. I don't necessarily agree.
Where is Will?
You'll see
Sorry.
as we explain
Wyvern
more.
milk produced.
Stop calling it that, please.
Deep underground.
Deep
in the heart of
underground,
Wyveria, there
there's
is a shrine.
bedrock, but don't dig straight down.
It houses
You'll
something
regret
we
that.
call the
Well, I'm
Dragon
heading
Torch, the
to
source
before
of
and will
all
attempt to fall
wyvern
asleep and
milk.
hopefully.
The Dragon Torch.
Well, I'm heading to
What
bed
can you
and
tell
will
us
attempt to
about
fall
it?
asleep and hopefully feel better. I'm sorry to hear that, T-Rex. Go
Only
ahead and
that
get
it
some
has
rest. I hope you do
existed
feel
since the
better.
age of
Take care of
Wyveria.
yourself, yeah?
We know not how it works, nor how to control it.
The white monsters seemed fixated on wyvern milk. Do the Keepers
Yeah,
know
this
of any
game has
reason that
actually
might
like a
explain
ton
their
of lore to
behavior?
it. Hope you have a good sleep, T-Rex.
That you should see for yourselves. If I may, I'd like to show you there later.
Well, there's nothing else I could possibly ask this underground civilization, remnants of an ancient people, nothing at all, so I think our conversation is over, yeah.
Well then, let us depart as soon as you've had a chance to unload and prepare.
Oh.
Head off
In
where?
that case, do you mind if we set up over by the gate?
We'd like to have a base of operations for us and the other members of our team, if that's all right.
There. Are you sure? You're welcome to it.
That's the least defensible position.
Before we go,
Exactly why we're
you should say
fortifying it.
hello to the others. They'll be so happy to see you.
Okay.
Finally, we can get rid of this shit-ass
We'll
child
meet
we've
back
been
in front
lugging
of the
around.
gate once we're all ready.
Thanks, y'all. Good night. Bye-bye, T-Rex. People find a few licks when the two of these mix with a couple of clicks. Hello, Ren. Things here in the village are exotic, you say? Well, they seem pretty normal to me. Other stuff you have, that's unusual. What, you're willing to trade? Sure, color me interested. He's not quite as old as the voice I gave him, but... How are you feeling today? Let's trade. And
all right.
Those are
See you
useless.
later.
Cool. I can't even make the trade if I
You're
wanted
the
to.
travelers who helped Nata. Tell me, is the Everforge still out there?
You know
Does
of
the
it?
downpour still occur?
Downpour. You mean in the forest, where the Woodwoods live?
So it's a forest now, is it? Good to hear the Woodwoods are carrying on. Not that I've ever met them.
What?
So your people are able to find the sustenance you need to
And
live
how do you know about
without venturing outside?
With our rich reserves of wyvern milk? Oh, yes.
Oh god, they're
I'd
shut-ins.
like to know more about that, if you don't mind explaining.
A society of introverts. I hate it.
I can hardly believe it's you, Nata.
You've gotten bigger.
I'm so sorry.
Has he?
I had no idea what you were all going through.
He's so small.
I should have been here for you.
I should have
foolish.
died to the
All I wanted
monster.
was for you to be safe.
We're sorry we sent you out there on your own. Everything happened so fast.
At least they're nice.
It's
They're not like blaming him or saying anything bad about him. They're kind of welcoming him back in. Love to see it. We love an indigenous people that aren't shown as obsolete or heartless and cruel.
Anything catch your eye?
Still don't have new upgrades. Come on. Come on. Fucking Wilk the... What's wrong with the wyvern milk? What's wrong with it? Don't you want your wyvern milk everything? I guess we did get a new tier of weapons, kind of. The Guild Knight set, of course, cool dual blades. We could upgrade our hatchets. I think I will go ahead and do
Ready
that,
to get to work?
actually.
Alrighty.
Give ourselves some better damage output. Why did the developers call it that? I'm telling you, it was because of Pilk. Pepsi milk. Do you remember that?
Perfection.
This came out like right after Pilk was a thing that everyone was talking about, and it sucked. I have no proof that that's why they did it, but it's more than just a coincidence.
Anything catch your
Alright,
eye?
let's check out some of the armor we've got. Vespoid. Buggy. More buggy. Still can't show off these. Still can't show off those. Yeah, it's not going to let us preview the other items that we would be able to make with the Guardian monsters.
Listen to this new event.
Want to hear the latest? again. Tashid?
It's time I showed you what our ancestors
Takeshi's castle.
created. Are you ready to go?
Oh, I'm ready.
I was going to tell Nata these things the day it all happened. Now, the whole truth will be yours.
Yeah. This episode probably
The
will
place
just be
I'm
mostly a
taking you
lore
is
dump.
known to the keepers.
But
as
after
the
that,
resting
this
place.
game picks up again and
Before we
goes
go,
places.
I need to tell you about the monster that attacked the village.
We haven't
It
even
is a
gotten to,
guardian
like,
by
we've
the
only seen
name
one of my favorite
of
monsters.
Arkfeld.
There's still, like, 4
Arkfeld!
left.
I knew it was an extinct species.
And now we have a name for it.
What exactly is a guardian?
It's the name we have used since the age of Wyveria for monsters that
Can't
serve
wait for the
people.
Wilk nuke. Wouldn't that be crazy?
It is the secret we've kept these many years. Now then.
Wouldn't that just be silly? I'm sure this whole weird, unique ecosystem they have here is entirely natural and did not occur as a result of some kind of
There's no way there are
massive
monsters that will just follow people's
technological
orders, right?
malfunction
Soon
or
enough, you will see for yourself
miscalculation.
Just what the Guardians are.
Stop telling me that my dumb guesses end up being correct. I haven't said if they're correct or not. All I'm saying is, wouldn't that be crazy? Wouldn't that be dumb? But yeah, anytime you say something stupid, I'm either gonna play into it or be like, no, that'd be stupid. And you're never gonna know if I'm bullshitting you or not. Speaking of bullshitting, what the fuck?
You're not saying that...
Yes. Our ancestors succeeded in creating life. Creatures they called Guardians. To this day, they hibernate in these cocoons.
You've gotta be kidding me.
They are the legacy passed on to us.
Artificial monsters.
Seriously?
The Guardians were created with several unique...
What if I told you long ago they used to battle with real monsters
Wyveria's energy is
in
the sole
ancient
requirement
Egypt?
to function. Thus, they have no need for
In ancient
protection.
Wyveria.
explains the behavior of the Doshagama and Rathalos we saw.
2, they live indefinitely, and therefore have no need to reproduce.
They don't die of natural causes?
Not as long as they continue to consume the wyvern milk. Ever since Wyveria fell,
I wonder
the
how
Guardians stayed
Wyveria
dormant
fell.
until recent years when they
So we
began to
created
awaken.
unstoppable, unkillable monsters?
This place is rich in wyvern milk. They have all the sustenance
Well,
they
not
could ever
unkillable,
need.
but...
Yet Arkfeld escaped to the outside world.
The
Ruh-roh.
Guardians were modeled after existing monsters, enhancing their traits. And it seems that Arkfeld was singled out.
Because its species was extinct.
I don't know if that's the only reason, but yes, it was different. Arkveld awakened, attacked the village, and fled.
So you're
Despite the loss
saying
of many lives,
we
our
created
only
a
option is to continue
monster
watching over the
and now it's
Guardians
trying to
still
kill
here.
us?
It is the destiny that we have
Who
inherited.
could have seen this
Shane,
terrible thing coming?
out there, I saw many things. Many people, creatures, all living life to the fullest. Life. Is that what you call this?
No.
Constructed husks that can't even eat? Locked away when they're no longer needed?
Yeah, it's a little fucked up, huh?
All it wanted was to be free! And
I'm pretty sure it also wants to kill people, but, you know. Not that I blame it. I'd also go a little stir crazy. What do you
different, you wouldn't have this unique perspective. But you do.
Sucks to be you, I guess. Lamau.
I'm sorry.
If you were anyone else, you wouldn't have to deal with this.
Take it out on you.
No, I think it's fair to
take after your father.
I think it's fair to blame the
Not
thanks, Pazuzu.
His role among our people was particularly important.
Among Us?
That pendant has a very unique function.
It tastes like
the energy
strawberries.
Of Come. You will see.
Trust this old man and his weird science experiments. I'm a good guy, I promise. There's even Guardians Sacred. We've been using them as transportation this whole time. And now they come for us. Well, that's okay. There's always a bigger fish.
I thought they didn't need to eat. Nato! Tashin! We have to find them! What? Are you nuts?
So immediately we're told about this horrible thing that they've done, and it's immediately 100 times worse because guess what? It's choosing to eat. Delicious. And here we fucking go. Arkfeld, another insanely cool monster design. It uses its blade-like arms to sweep, but you haven't even seen it do its real fucking shit. Oh yeah! It's got some fucking chain whips. And I still think it's bullshit, sad-faced, that its boom blades are not whips like that. I think that's such a missed opportunity. Even his tail has that sort of, like, and you'll notice that it doesn't need that, like, wilt water or whatever, those puddles, in order to create explosions. It just does that. Arkfeld don't give no fucks. Misread it. I thought I could back off and then take it out, but apparently not. He's decided he don't want to play that game. My boy has appeared. He has been known to do that. Speak the devil's name and he shall appear, Mephistopheles. That's what you get for naming him that, honestly. This is just kind of a teaser for this boss. It is not the actual fight. Because we really don't have a chance of beating him right now. Which is why it says to repel him. Hi there. Get me the fuck out of here. Let me heal. The devil loves chin scritches. Who doesn't?
Your weapon stalled!
Riddle me this. Now that we've created a bunch of wounds on it, we can go to town. Oh god, even the sound it makes is sick as fuck. It sounds like a fucking hunting horn. Or like some kind of cattle. Something tells me it doesn't like tight spaces.
We need to find Nata. I'll get the others.
Be careful.
Nata!
It's enough to temporarily...
Tashine! You're okay! We were so worried.
We hid in the cocoons.
Ew.
It tricks the Guardians, at least for a while.
And these? Wow.
Ugh.
I am once again in your debt.
And you thought Guardians smelled foul on the
The
outside?
strength you possess. It is...
You saw it, right? What Arkfeld was doing.
Yes, it was feeding. It's unprecedented.
This is so fascinating and not
Where
at
did
all
it learn this
concerning.
behavior? Can it still be considered a Guardian? And if not, what is it in danger of becoming?
You're certain this has never happened before?
No, at least not that I'm aware of. Wait.
Look me in the eye
The
when you say that.
All-Harken. She would know more than I.
The All-Harken?
Yes,
You
she
you
is
just made
somewhat
that up.
of an advisor to the Keepers.
He didn't, but-
hearkens information from far reaches and has amassed knowledge from across history.
It really does feel like they're setting up
In a village some
Tashine to
distance
just
from
be
here.
like a
But
complete
a
and utter
blizzard and a
bastard.
giant monster there makes the
And
path
he's
treacherous.
really just a bumbling
No keeper
moron
dares make
and
the
nothing
journey.
more.
Let's go.
He's just a dude,
We've come this far.
Don't be
and it's
foolish.
a little disappointing.
You do not know what awaits you.
Tashine. They can do it. I know they can.
But I get it. It's a monster hunting game. They don't want to go too deep with the
Even so,
humans
I'm
are
going with
bad.
them. If the All-Harken knows
But
what
it's
Arkfeld
still
is
an
becoming,
interesting-
I need to know.
Avenue that they could have gone down, in my opinion. Even if it didn't end with us fighting him or something like that.
please take care of
If
him
it
for me.
ended with
And may your courage
us
bring
confronting
the
him and
answers
like
we
imprisoning
seek.
him,
We gotta prepare if we're gonna take on the
or
cult.
something like that, I
Agreed.
think it would be a
Let's
much
regroup at the Keeper's Village.
more interesting character. But no, he's just kind of a guy. And we have retrieved some Guardian items. No Arkveld items because we have not actually hunted it yet, and we have to get to that point in the story. But wow, what a awesome, awesome design. I can't wait to show off his
Everyone, I'm told the Allharkin lives in a village in the peaks
his
called
armor
Suja.
looks sick.
However, the only path there from the ice shard cliffs
Aren't
is
we
frozen
all
over
kind of
and
just
supposedly
guys?
untraversable.
We'll need to set up a base camp
Yeah.
somewhere and search for a different route.
Yeah.
Well, we're in luck then. Aston
What?
unit got in touch.
Astrum
And
unit
it sounds
for
like
the
we're
Emperor!
camp in that secret place Rove showed us.
Then what do you say we link up with them and share everything we've learned?
We could do that. Main quest chapter 3 complete. We have fought some interesting things now. Now we are
They
continuing
might have
on.
info to share too. Let's head to their camp in the cliffs.
Before we go, we should do a resupply and evaluate our equipment.
That's a good shout. There's one more thing I want to show off.
Take your time and browse.
Let's go ahead and grab some hot drink.
All yours. Take care out there. All right. We're here if you need anything.
Schmitty.
Ooh.
Decos.
Hey,
Shockproof. That's pretty cool, but I'll do all of that off camera because
got
it's
something in mind?
a little more complex. Astrum. Yeah.
Ready to
Let's
get
go
to
ahead
work?
and upgrade our bone
Alrighty.
hatchets, why don't we?
Perfection.
Got myself some bone cutters. Here. This'll do some work.
I'm
Some
ready to work.
Dosha fast flares, rank
Alrighty.
2.
Perfection.
Let's go ahead and equip that as our first. And here we have the first of the Guardian varieties, which of course has a different color, and also these, which I will
Ready
be
to get to
taking
work?
immediately, actually, now that I think about
Alrighty.
it. These are the Rathalos, well, specifically the
Perfection.
Guardian Rathalos weapons. I'm gonna go ahead and put those over the Dosha Fast Flayers, because why not, right?
Got
Let's see
something
what
in mind?
armors we now have. Is it gonna let us do stuff? Guardian Sacred. Okay. Are we gonna have... Yeah, here we go. The Guardian Doshagama. It is now this purpley armor. Very pretty, but it is still the same kind of look. But here we have the fucking Rathalos armor, and how sick it looks with the dragon scaled skirt and arm pads and stuff. It's a classic look, and you can see the Dosha blades on my back as well. But
What are
actually,
we making today?
can I make some? No, I don't have enough stuff to make Rathalos armor, but I could make some Doshagama pants. Codpiece or braids. I kind of
Ready
like
to get
this
to
one.
work?
Let's make this one.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Yeah, let's slap that on. And if we slap these
Ready
pants
to get
on,
to
it
work?
looks like we got glowing.
Alrighty.
We got glowy legs,
Perfection.
which actually I think kind of fits our aesthetic that we're going for. I think we can also make this work as well. But we don't really need it. It is an upgrade to our... how do I... compare... Whatever. Fuck it. We'll just go ahead and make it.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Slap that shit on.
Fit you to a
Now we look funky. Let's go spank the monkey. That's the phrase, right? Now that we got some new stuff, we're gonna go grab a meal in our tent and then continue on. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I restocked my stuff, but I also want to grill a meal. Cook with additions. A little bit of surf and turf. Steak and shrimp. Fucking lovely, mate. Crikey, that looks good. I would fuck up so much of the food in this game. Hell yeah. I actually can't have shrimp, but I do love me some steak. Talk to Olivia in the Ice Shard Caves. Let's go to the world map. Where is the Ice Shard Caves? Here we are. I think this is the one. Why am I doing the German? I do not know. I prefer some Hefeweizen with lemon. I can eat shrimp. Congrats, another thing that you can do that I can't. Aren't you fucking special?
They're guildmasters and acquaintance, so I'll try to mention this privately.
Hey, look who's here.
Hey, what up, boss?
We took the liberty of building a base camp in this fine place you found for us.
Thank you.
We'll conduct our investigation of the cliffs from here.
There's something I'd like your thoughts on.
Info on the White Wraith. Get ready for this one.
God, just imagining him talking like that for more than like 5 seconds. You have other talent stock. It's true.
That's a bombshell.
Like my stamina.
It's not
Wait.
like it's never been talked about before. The possibility of creating new species. But
That's why we need to find a way to switch up, to find out as much as we can.
Well, in that case, perhaps we should contact the local expert.
We bumped into a very verbose Wudwud while investigating the cliffs.
Think I know the one.
Yes, Rove.
All right.
Also known as...
That'd be great. You ready to go?
Eris, I leave it to you to
Vern and I
combine
will stay
Gandalf and Eris. Gandris... Erdolf... No, can't do that one.
So there's an ancient city.
I'm gonna go ahead and just veto that one immediately.
Am I keeping up?
I've never heard any of this before.
That's a fun coincidence. Gandris. I think that's the only acceptable one.
This is what it's like on the inside.
Alma, look at those arches.
We're seeing the remnants of civilization.
Also, I don't get the reference. What reference?
Straight line, huh?
Just a line of infinitesimal moments leading to the present.
Oh, we're gonna go find Grove. What up? Dragonite core. What a good Pokemon.
Well, what's this? How capricious our meetings and partings seem to be. You'll not explain. I assume you have traveled here to seek my wisdom.
That's right. How did you know?
Because I am wise.
We need to reach a village called Suja. Do you know of a way there?
God, why is the wind so fucking loud in this?
What paths may be are limited only by our minds. I know of a path paved in air, grouted with risk, and patrolled by a Goliath. What say you?
Look, as long as I don't have to answer your riddles 3.
A giant monster.
Alright, you ready for one of my other favorite
Can we
monsters?
count on you, Rogue?
This shit goes hard.
There. That way. Straight on to the end. The path is self-evident.
What? Oh, look, anti-gravity.
But is it though?
There's no way! Our sacred can probably make it, but...
The beast is away. Now is the time.
I love Rogue so much. Let us go.
Thank you.
May your journey reward you.
We're only gonna get a little tease of him, but this is another awesome fucking design. Thankfully, they give us something in the first part of the game with Raydao, but they save the best stuff for late in the game.
What? Now was not the time.
Look at him go. And before you ask, yes, we do get to fight Jindahad later.
How's it even working on this mess?
And he is fucking massive. It is so much fun to fight him. Not only is the scale incredible, it's also just a really fun fight as well.
Ground to secure its footing.
It has the best of both worlds for Dark Souls method of presentation and substance. It goes incredibly hard. Lizard.
Let's keep going.
So its whole thing is that it is like a what is it called? HVAC unit, a space heater or a water heater. And you can see it controls temperatures
It looks spacious.
and channels
Might be able to set up a pop-up camp.
heat through its body and through those spires on its body. You don't really get a good look at it until later, but it's really interestingly kind of
Is everyone
armored
awake?
and layered.
That thing scares the wits out of me.
We can't go any further while it's around. Hunter, I believe this is where we excel.
Right. Alma, Gemma, Nata, you stay here.
On one hand, I'm glad that you don't get the full fight now, but at the same time, the number of rappel quests you get in this section of the game is kind of annoying. I would much prefer to actually hunt something and unlock some new gear. Instead, you just get kind of a bunch of teasers.
Creature this size lives
Look at the way it
Go for the head
articulates.
and forelegs first. Let's do this. Okay, it's got my back. I know it's you.
big. I have a special weakness for, or I guess, affinity for bosses that are just fuck off large. Just on a different scale that makes you go, whoa, shit. It really makes you feel like Shadow of the Colossus. When things get to that scale, I just immediately... It's so much easier to make me enjoy it. I'm basic.
Got it on the ground.
Opportunity strikes. Yes, it's working.
And it's teaching you that in order to do some damage to it, you want to take out the ridges on its body, because that is what allows it to control temperature and stuff. Ouch.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound. Your weapon's gone.
You can see the heat rising off of its scales. Do enough damage and it'll eventually decide to move on. Damn. Ooh, you got my ass. I walked right into that. Thankfully, he has made the mistake of wandering into another monster's play place. And you see his body is made out of ice.
Looks like I have its attention.
God, he's so fucking cool.
Precision is impressive.
There we go. Went ahead and destroyed one of its.
Let's try aiming somewhere else. Now that's
I'm kind of dominating.
Guess you danced with giant monsters before, huh?
Ow. me your face! There we go. I was trying to jump and I wasn't sure what was going on.
Right on top. Now's our chance.
Your face! Big disgrace! Kicking his can all over the place. We will rock you. Enough this shit. I'm honestly making this look a lot easier than it is. This guy is tough as fucking means. Make no mistake. He is a fucking beast.
Keep whittling its health down. It'll give up soon.
Wait, almost there. It's on its last leg. What's your move? Leave this to me. Heels in back.
I'm so glad he did it. Ugh. So that is a one-shot kill. No matter what you think you have against him, whatever armor you're rocking, whatever perks you have, he will fuck you up. So when he does that big attack, he starts gathering all the wind towards him, he starts glowing orange in the middle. You'll see the pillars around will drop, and that is your cue that you need to take cover behind them immediately, or suffer the consequences.
Snap out of it.
phase. There we go. Look at the big guy.
Let's send it to the abyss.
You all right? By some miracle.
I love that all we did and all that has happened, all the damage we put on him, has only mildly slowed him down. Ah yes, and the anti-physics jumping on falling objects. A classic.
Never again.
Oh, we're gonna do this for fun later.
The blizzard.
He also has really fun designed armor that we'll look at later when I get the chance. But as I said, with all the repelling monsters, you unfortunately do not get their materials for crafting new weapons or armors, which is kind of sad. But you know, you take what you can get when you get a fun fight like that. No feints. You can tell that I have farmed this guy so many times. I have fought him so many times preparing for the end game because he has one of the best armors for changing from a base game to like the after. What
This must
the
be
fuck is it
Suja,
doing?
right? Where we'll find the Allharkin.
I have to wait for you to talk. Are you kidding? Yeah. Cool. Now can I go? Thank you.
This looks like it leads all the way up.
I assume it does.
You'd hardly know we passed through all that cold.
The weather here is milder for some reason.
If you told me this place was protected by some secret Aegis, I'd believe it.
I mean, it probably is.
Look over there. That's where we came from.
And
Can you
behold,
even believe we made it across that?
Wyveria. Or what's left of it. The frozen area we just crossed is actually a massive city. And it is one of the more striking visuals. Are we the ones? Oh, Boogie. Let me pet you. Oh, Boogie. Let me pet you. Poogie doesn't seem to have anything. Let me pick you up! I can name him, but for now I'll keep him as Poogie. I'll let the chat decide on him when everyone's actually here. But yeah, you can see these are Wyverians. See how their ears are kind of pointed back, elven? And as they get older, their ears get droopy.
Are we done here then?
Who is doing the harvesting up top?
The Allharkin said she would.
Oh, and the fat Kiwis! As if Kiwis aren't already fat. They made them fatter! It's great. I love it. This game is amazing. Let's go say hi to two very special individuals. Is this the house of the one? Nope. There are two things we're going to see. One is the Allharkin.
Wow, we're really high up.
The Allharkin must be here somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. My name is Alma. I was wondering if you could help us.
Welcome. I have been expecting you.
What?
Are you the Allharkin?
The Keepers have been known to call me that, yes.
It's an honor to meet you. We've come to...
I know, child. I have already heard.
Heard from who? Or from what?
So we meet
Heard
at
it
last.
through the grapevine.
If I may.
And she only has 4 fingers.
My word. How tired you must be. We will fight.
Wait. Please, tell me. I'm one of the Keepers. My name is Nata.
Ah, the little bitch child.
There's a guardian that attacked our village. The one called Arkfeld.
And you desire to know why it did this?
Yes. Why did it escape? Why did it start hunting?
To kill you, child. It fucking hates you.
Do you know why the Guardians came into existence?
Because the Keepers created them?
Nope.
Come with me.
I really love that Arkfeld isn't even the end-all be-all in this game. God, it's such a big city.
This was your capital, Wyveria.
In a time long before our reckoning, the people of Wyveria created the Dragon Torch, a source of limitless energy.
Profane
They channeled
flame.
this energy along the Wormways, wielding its power in every corner of the land. At times, it was lightning to dispel monsters, or a heavy downpour to cleanse poisons discarded upon the land. It was fire to forge precious materials, and it negated the very weight of buildings so they could mount the sky. Nature's laws were no more than a suggestion to them. Their crowning achievement was the Guardians, a host of servile creatures to do their bidding. Wyveria's supremacy was beyond question.
If that's the case, how did such a glorious city come to ruin?
They invited calamity upon themselves. After the people were put to rout, the Guardians fell into a deep slumber.
But Arkfeld woke up.
You did?
What is Arkfeld? What should the Keepers do? Please. My uncle said that you would have the answers.
Where that creature's transformation will end, even I cannot say.
Hopefully it ends as a pair of boots.
I am
I'm
sorry.
gonna look so fashionable.
But even I cannot give you the perfect explanation you seek. You and I are the same. We live amongst a collection of brief moments, The world is changed by their influence. When all of these uncountable moments have passed, where will Arkveld be? Where will you? My role is to watch and listen.
I love this game so much,
You feel responsible for this Guardian?
Yes, I'm a keeper.
You're such a little dumbass, you know that?
No, that's not why. I want to know what will happen to Arkveld. If my friends are with me, we can learn and help.
You want to help the genocidal menace that's killing all the local ecology? Really?
Its existence unfolds.
Alright. I guess I can help. I was kind of tired of all the peaceful desolation anyway.
Everything is truly, truly beautiful.
I just want to watch the world burn. Y'all can suck it for all I care. Thanks, Grandma.
That takes care of the base camp.
We should talk with the people here while we have the chance.
I'm glad you all made it here safely.
Well, thank you for making space for us. It was very kind of you.
If you don't mind me asking, what's that building over there for?
What, that? Tis nothing special. We use it for melding. If it is of interest to you, we could find someone to tell you about it.
If you're interested, find someone who fucking cares. I'm out.
The Allharken has asked if you would repast with us.
Please us? We'd be completely honored.
Tell the Allharken we accept her invitation with the greatest pleasure.
Oh shit, you know what time it is?
We will be gathering to repast further up the slope.
Oh god, it's gonna make me talk to this fucker.
Hunter, do you mind if we take a peek inside?
I don't have a choice.
My.
Well, whatever you may be, take these materials with you. The Allharken bade me ready for you. We use them in our melding pot. I'm happy to do so with any materials of yours, too. Melding transforms your unwanted decorations into appraisal items. Cool. Useless. Optional talk to my guildmates. Fine.
Olivia, Athos, nice night, isn't it?
All the nicer when you've just taken on a monster of a monster. We make a pretty good team.
Yeah, so
Someone
like, do
tells me
you
it's not
want
your
to
first
like
time
go
wrangling
kill things
something
again
that
later?
size.
Maybe get a coffee?
And I hear you're a bit of a nomad, going from one place to another. Any particular reason why?
Sorry to disappoint, but no. What about you? What's your story?
I love that the hunter in this actually has a backstory.
I suppose there's an idea in
And
my
you're
head
not
of what
privy
I
to
should
it.
be.
It's just an instrument in the story.
So I try to do what I think is right, hoping
It's
it will
really
take me
good.
one step closer to it.
They really fucking cooked with this
That
game.
sounds like it requires a lot of discipline.
It can sometimes.
Your hunter is just a
But then I look
force
at
of
you and
nature
think,
that everyone's
what's
kind
it
of
all
like,
for?
whoa,
Maybe
this
I'd
dude's
be
kind of a
better off having free
badass.
as a bird.
But we never really get more
Look at
beyond
me getting
sort
all
of,
deep.
we have been around and
Must
we
be this
know some
clean
shit.
mountain air.
You should.
I think it's a wonderful way to make a sort of blank slate character that feels like a part of the world. Is to have others acknowledge things that you have done previously that aren't really ironed out or like concrete. Poogie! There he is! Fucking look at this lad! Ah, that you are the what voice name? Oh, then you are the hunter. Your pardon, please. I am one who watches over Suja. You've been gracious hosts. And you, I see, soar with rings fit to rain the roughest gale. Thank you. So, we're never gonna see it, but I would fucking love to watch this dude fist fight Rathalos. Like, come on. If they grow to this size, why haven't the Wyverians just started, like, actually throwing down with monsters? Why do they rely on hunters and shit? I don't get it.
There you are.
Oh, there you are.
I've been having a look around, as this kind person just explained to me.
Sup, dog?
This is called the Oscultary. It's where the Allharkin prays. To the people of Suja, it's a very important place.
Must be, if they use it for prayer.
It's true.
We live in such a fascinating world. For every place, there's a different treasure. And for every treasure, there's a need that it fills.
Okay, so that's an important person. So let's talk to you
Oh,
first.
hello, Hunter. Quite a view, isn't it?
That it is.
Aren't you cold, Nata?
I'm okay. The two of us were just talking about Arkveld.
The Allharkin said she didn't know what would become of it. But
Wait,
we
you
can figure
you
it
can
out,
hear the
right?
cat too?
You've taught me time and time again, Hunter.
I thought I was
Things
crazy.
in nature happen for a reason. If it decided to leave Wyveria, if it realized it needed to eat, there has to be a reason for it.
Right. And together we'll find it.
I won't let you down. I may still be learning, but I'll do my part.
Okay. Very cool. Let's go ahead and
This way.
move on. Let's talk to the Allharkin.
Please have a seat. We've been waiting for you.
And you know what time it is. It's time for more kick-ass monster food. Got me salivating already.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
There we are.
Damn, I hate to say it, but Olivia looks so much better with her armor off.
Let us eat.
God, I want her to fucking choke me out with those beefcake arms.
Thank you.
Also, why is her palico so cool and ours is like a little fucking shit? Mm.
Thank you for the meal.
It was really delicious.
God, I forgot that underneath that mask is a
warms
person.
my heart to hear. Shall we converse before you go?
Oh, we should. Tell me about Suja.
Suja is such a mysterious place. The weather is so calm here. It's so unlike the other regions.
Is there some trick to it?
There's no trick at all. It's actually quite simple. Our Wyverian ancestors left the capital, discovered a land of calm, and planted their lives here. Where they took root,
Makes sense.
we continue to grow. Nothing more.
You're too
It doesn't
humble.
really answer.
Even as an outsider, I can see the care and love you've poured into this village. It's beautiful here. Truly.
No.
A Wyverian can endure many more seasons than a human. Perhaps that is the trick to how much we've grown.
Perhaps. But I forget if it's actually explained, but I think it's proximity to the Dragon Torch. Because the veins of energy spread off from the Dragon Torch into all the different lands. And that's what causes all the insane weather. So if they're more at the source of it, then I imagine it would be more stable.
There's something we want to know. It's about the calamity Wyveria brought on itself.
Yeah, what Pazuzu said.
To be honest, I think most, if not all of us, can venture a healthy guess.
Yes, no doubt you can.
It was nuclear armaments,
Once the threat
once
of war
again.
loomed at their gates, they created a guardian to be their savior. Unaware that it would spell their own demise. Or perhaps they did know. That guardian fell dormant, but remains alive to this day.
There's a guardian out there that can eradicate whole civilizations?
Did you witness the capital's fall yourself?
No.
So there's a big
I merely hear the
question
whisperings of history.
that we just
Yet they are as clear as the sounds of yesterday.
were told that we can ask about, essentially. We're not going to get an answer, but one, what caused the fall of Wyveria was a engineered, essentially weaponized monster that they created. And if it was so strong that it destroyed their entire civilization, what was it made to fight against that they would risk everything creating this monster capable of killing them all?
I want to see what Arkfeld
What
becomes.
hell were they
but
facing
we
as
have
an
no
alternative?
idea where it's gone.
In that case, Nata, let me ask you one question. What do you make of hunters?
Huh? I think they're incredible. I'd love to be more like them. Tracking monsters, working out their behavior. Oh!
Of course! If we want to learn about Arkfeld, we need to learn more about Guardians first.
And where are Guardians born? Where are they found? Wyveria.
Sounds like we need to go into the ruins and continue our investigation there.
That seems like all we can ask for now, but every single time we talk to people, it seems we just gain more questions. And not just any questions, questions that have been asked in the series before. At least some of them. But the lore in this game is much deeper than it has been. Ooh, Olivia is backless. Neurons
It has been a great
firing.
fortune to me.
What was I saying?
I'll find
Lore.
Arkfeld. No
Yeah,
matter what it takes.
It's surprisingly deep for a game that is
May
just,
the
hey, you
path
want to
you
go fight a
find
dragon?
Be the one you seek.
All right, let's return to the base camp in Silt.
So, you think you'll just enter Wyveria and study the Guardians?
Hero, you know a bit more about the lore.
That's right. There's still
I
so much
forget
about them
what
we don't understand.
what was it that Zoshia was created to fight against?
I know the Keepers of
They don't know what
thousands of years
Zoshia
here.
is yet, but
Curiosity
what was
is
it
important
that led
and
Wyveria to
powerful.
create Zoshia?
I've learned that
Do you remember?
traveling
I
with my
don't.
friends.
The Allharkin said it too. Go
Fatalis.
forth and stand witness.
That's it.
We'll find Arkfeld together.
Yes.
Thank you. Yes,
I know
that
you
is
will.
the...
There are places in the capital where the Wyvern
massive
is
ass
crystallized,
evil
blocking
dragon
the way.
that literally just corrupts everything
I'll
it
go
touches.
with you and clear it out, so you can
Including
access
hunters.
the capital's lower reaches. We'll leave as soon as you're ready. Just say the
Soshia is the equal dragon weapon, allegedly. I can't wait for the DLC for this game, or the expansion to drop, so I can finally fucking fight a Fatalis. Because the lore for it is just insane.
Listen to this new event.
ready to journey beneath
This
the
game
capital.
is so good, just lore-wise.
Very well.
Unfortunately, how long have we been going? Do I have more time? We've been going for 2.5 hours. I think that's a fair point to cut off for the night. We've done a couple really fun things. We have fought Arkveld. We have faced a giant space heater. And we have found both the Keepers and learned the lore of Wyveria, or at least part of it. Next time we will continue after I do some grinding and get some better equipment so that I can maybe show off a little bit better and not be such a clown. Yeah, but if you guys enjoyed, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, all this stuff you hear 1,000 times. But the only thing I'll really ask you guys to do with sincerity is to take care of yourselves, your health, your mental health. That's what's actually important. Oh, this dude's got an eye patch. Nice. But in the meantime, please just take care of yourselves and have a wonderful night. Goodbye.